What's up, everybody? Your boy Big Shaq, aka Mr. One Night Only, coming to y'all one of my favorite days of the week, Wednesday, where my show One Night Only is taking place. And today I told y'all we're gonna crown our first ever underground women's champion. We're gonna kick it off with the number one and number four entries, BOG versus Amaya. Remember, BOG beat Harley in her opening round qualifying matchup. And Amaya beat Kimberly, so we're gonna start these two off in underground matchup, y'all. Let's start this show. Hope everybody having a great Wednesday. Coming to the ring, y'all. She has her own promotion. She's one of the greatest ladies on TV and Twitch. And if y'all don't want to know, everybody asking me. Coming to the ring, y'all, BLG. BLG is a great streamer, y'all. Y'all can follow her on Twitch with the, and she plays Fortnite. She plays Dead by Daylight. She plays a host of other games for her community. BLG won her opening matchup to qualify for this semi-final round matchup. Remember, we will crown our first ever women's underground champion here tonight. And coming to the ring is her opponent, y'all. Amaya. As she makes her way to the ring, y'all, Amaya. She won her opening round matchup too. Remember, the only way to win this is to knock your opponent out or make them tap.
The following is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, BLG. And from New Orleans, Louisiana, Amaya.
And there's the bell, y'all, to come out, and BLG gets tackled real fast by Amaya here. Remember, the winner of this matchup is in the championship round here on One Night Only, crowning our first ever One Night Only underground champion. BLG says, you know what, I got something for you too, and she kicks Amaya in the stomach with a knife edge chopper. BLG, oh my goodness, off the rip, off the top of the mic, off the top of the ramp there, y'all. What a move there by BLG, and she's not done yet. Now Amaya blocks the right hand from BLG. Now she's back in the ring, and Amaya with the snap slam on BLG. BLG smartly rolls out of the arena, but climbs right back up on the ropes here and through the top of the apron, because there is no ropes here. She gets that suplex down there on Amaya. Now the fans right there is pointing. I don't know who you got in this one because it just started, but BLG says, I got myself, and she got her up there and put her in some type of reverse torture rack, and she got her arm around her throat, choking herself. What a move there by BLG. That kind of tired her out too, because Amaya just slammed her head into the pole right there, y'all. She's telling the fans to get out of the way as she hops back in the ring and catches her right hand for all her trouble. Now BLG got it up again. What's BLG gonna do to Maya this time? And power slams it down hard on the mat. That looked like it hurt, as Maya says. And as BLG tells Maya to come get some more, and she kicks her in the stomach. Now what a European uppercut right there, and then a knee, and she had busted Maya open. Remember, y'all, when Maya had her last matchup, we thought she was dead in the water. And somehow she prevailed in the end. Let's see if that's going to happen again this week as she takes up BLG and spins her all the way around. Look at the power there. And power slams BLG down to the mat there. And Maya now showing off the strength again. And boom! Power slams BLG down to the mat, y'all. Kisses her with an elbow to the back. Tried to stump on her, but she misses. Gets caught with a spear for all her trouble. Maya now trying to catch her third and fourth breath already. BLG letting her know I'm not here for play. I'm here to stay. And she kicks her in the stomach and catches Maya with a right. Look at the choke slam. I thought she was about to choke slam her out of the ring, but she choke slammed her in the ring, and that may have cost her as Maya kicks up on BLG and gets her up off over and now elbow to the side of the neck of Maya. Maya now showing off her strength. Look at the power, bloody face and all. She looks to the camera and just drops BLG down on her stomach. And what a backflip there by Maya. As the girl in the purple shirt must bet on BLG because she's not liking this at all. And she really ain't gonna like how she's about to put her like a press on. Look at Maya trying to squash the body. Try to make BLG go 2 more inches than she already is with that move right there. And BLG with a 2-piece combo, 3-piece combo to the 4-piece combo, 5. No, she blocked that 5th one there. Now Maya slams. Oh, she's trying to run her out of the ring here. She catches her balance and she drop kicked her in the back. And now she went to the ground. She went flying and she crashed and burned as BLG moves up out of the way here, y'all. One night only. Tournament to crown our first ever underground champion, and BLG is just giving Maya all she can handle. I don't know why the referee is counting on this. There is no outside interference on her. What's he called counting for? You can only win by knocking your opponent out or making them tap out. She gets back into the ring and gets caught with a clothesline for all her trouble because he had to beat the 10 counter. Maya now gets caught again, and BLG with a forearm to the bottom of the throat there. Now she's stomping on the legs of Maya. Maya don't have no shoes on, so maybe it's part of BLG's plan to get it to the next round here. And she brings her over here to the exposed turnbuckle, and she turns her, no reversal, and she throws BLG, and BLG to hop back up. Maya says, come on. And she rolls up out of the way, and she misses with that one, but Maya now takes BLG and power slams her down to the mat there. Now Maya is feeling it, and the fans and the crowd around the ring is loving it. And she's telling her to come on and right hand again. Oh, she gets caught with an elbow. BLG was waiting for her. BLG now throws Maya to the exposed turnbuckle, but gets caught with a kick in the face now. BLG, what's she gonna do when Maya has her up? And Maya walking to the other side here, and she said to you, the purple shirt, that's your friend? There you go, and look at the girl in the purple shirt. She don't like it at all, and she has just been tossed right in front of her out here. And Maya trying to break her down, but gets caught with a right hand from BLG. BLG now turns around and slams her hard on the unforgiving concrete, and the referee starts to count again. She's at 2, y'all. Cynthia Quinn is here this week, y'all. She's up to 3. On the ground, she's trying to get in. What ring rope is she trying to get into? There's no ring rope out there. As the fans move out of the way, BLG paying now because she was showing off and got caught here by Maya. But she said, I was ready for it. She hit her 3 times in the neck again and kicks her in the stomach. Now BLG. Uh-oh, what move is this here, y'all? Oh, tilted world slam on her face. But Maya says, you know what? That was not enough. I want more. And she giving it to her. Look at this. Elbow to the throat there. Maya still hasn't given up. BLG now trying to make her tap. Will she tap? Will she tap? Maya holding on. She did not tap out, y'all, but BLG says you shouldn't have. But what's about to happen to you now, you're going to wish you did. And she get her up there again, and now she's trying to choke her. No, knee to the face. And just like that, BLG is in the finals, y'all. She is in the finals. Look at this move right here. Ooh, first night. First RKO off the top of the rope there. Look at that power slam there from BLG. Now, Amaya was showing him trying to make a comeback. That was a nice power move by Amaya. Boom, and slam BLG down hard on the mat there. Amaya really showing all the strength there. Bloody face and all. You got to give it up. She did not go out without a fight. And look at this backflip. We have not seen the last of Amaya at one night only. And look at this move here. Drop kicked her off the top of the ring apron right there. And then she tossed it to her favorite friend. Here you go. Say what's up. Get the phone number. Take a picture with her. But Amaya says, you know what? I'm ready to move on in this tournament and try to be the first ever underground women's champion here. And take that elbow to the throat for all your troubles. And it was this move right here, y'all. This was the one that got her over the top. She picks her up here and knee to the face. GTL. Go to sleep. BLG is in the final. The final will be the main event tonight. We will find out who her opponent is a little bit later on as we move on to the next matchup here. And not so much of as a matchup as what happened last week. Our hardcore champion got attacked backstage by Nike. He requested this time to cut a promo to speak on what happened. Oh no, that ain't even this. We got Drip Messiah going up against Hell Clown. Yeah, these two guys, man. Hell Clown, I like this guy. He had a triple threat matchup on one night only, like the first week. And I like this guy here. He got a lot of talent. He gonna be in a men's underground tournament coming up. This is the qualifying matchup. He might not be, Drip might beat him, but the only way to get to that qualifying matchup is to throw your opponent through the table here. So whoever wins this matchup will start off the men's tournament, underground tournament next week.
The following contest
Coming, his name is Drip Messiah.
making his way to the ring.
He said he's something like the Monday Night Messiah. Seth Rollins, the only difference between him is he wears his own drip. Oh, I don't know if that was a plug or throw a shot at Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins wearing his wife's clothes, or Drip just out here having fun. As Drip makes his way to the ring, he's not very popular with the fans. As you can see, they got their arms crossed, but he's telling y'all, I'm the man, I'm the myth. And after I beat up on Hell Clown, I might even be the legend. He's telling the fans to get on up, and they don't like it at all. Look, my man crossed his arms and looked the other way. Drip, what's going on? They don't like you, Messiah. Nice entrance here by my man Drip as he used all his budget money on the pyros in the back. You've seen it. If you're going to go, you got might as well go big, right? Coming to the ring, y'all, his opponent. I like this guy entrance too. Watch my man Hell Clown. He got a nice entrance here on one night only. Only way to win this matchup is to throw your opponent through the table. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. As our referee, Nick, is outside looking at my man Hellcat come to the ring. This guy got Halloween written all over him. As the cameraman trying to show you all the fog as it flows through the arena and waiting for Hell Clown to come out.
The pits of hell, weighing in at 390 pounds, the rejected Clown Demon.
Hollywood is looking for a new scary guy for Halloween. Here's your man right here, Hell Clown. The name speaks for itself. You can already make the movie Hell Clown, The Rebirth. And you can put this man in it. He can come hunting your kids in their dreams just like this, and I'm pretty sure it would sell. He said growing up, he always idolized the bad guy. When asked why do you idolize the bad guy, He looked me dead in my face and said, because the bad guy is a hero to somebody. And once he said that, I already knew what he meant. He didn't have to say nothing else. That's why he's here on one night only, because the bad guy is a hero to someone. Think about it. This is the tables match here on one night only, y'all. Are you guys still happy about WrestleMania weekend? Was you disappointed? Did you like it? Let me know in the comments. As Hell Clown is looking around for his next victim. Drip said, I'm over here, right next to this table I'm gonna put you through. Hopefully. We won't find out here on one night only though. Drip Messiah versus Hell Clown. Tables match. Drip does not look impressed outside of the ring either, y'all. Our referee, Nick, on the other hand, looks like he's scared out of his mind. Drip Messiah is ready. Hell Clown is ready. Our referee, Nick, is ready, so let's get it on. And he drop kicked him. He does not fall. Look at that's what I'm talking about, y'all. Drip can't believe it. Once again, he tried to drop kick Hell Clown, and he does not fall down. Hell Clown swung with a haymaker, but missing. Once again, a drop kick, he doesn't fall down. That's 4 times he's been drop kicked, y'all, and does not falling. That's number 5. This guy is unbelievable here on one night only. Drip tried for a 6th time and still can't get this guy down. Hell Clown now taking him, Drip Messiah, and he's trying to smash his brains in. Oh my goodness, y'all. He's wearing him down early and throws him down hard. Drip, man, you gotta stay out of the way. This guy is so powerful as Hell Clown is working on the leg of Drip here. Remember, the only way to win this match is to throw your opponent through the table. If I was Drip, I would just run for the mountains of Bush Beer, as he got caught with 3 kicks of his own. Now Hell Clown coming in, what a knee lift, and one more time in the clothesline. Oh my goodness. Hell Clown now picking up Drip. The Drip catches him with a kick to the face. That just stunned him a little bit. Drip though misses with that backflip. Hell Clown going outside now and grab the table. He tried to bring it into the ring, and Drip just watching him here. He slashed that table under there. Drip goes out of there. Now he's looking up under the ring for something he's gonna put out. He grabbed another table of his own as Hell Clown slides back into the ring, and Drip slides the rope, the table under there. You know what? I'm gonna have to turn down these off the count, because every match here they having count offs where they shouldn't have count on. Drip once again is playing with fire as he's trying to get him in. Gets clotheslined by Hell Clown. Hell Clown, what a clothesline there. Dropped my phone right. Hold up, y'all. That time Drip dropped him with the drop kick right there. And they lock up again. Hell Clown off the rope, and what a kick to the face. Drip trying to get back on his feet and get caught with another clothesline. Hell Clown gets caught and falls down from that kick to the face, but hops right back up on his feet, and Drip with a roundhouse backhand, and Drip. Oh, he tried it again, but Hell Clown ready for it. He blocked that one. Look at this. Drip blocked that one. Now Blitz. Oh, he Drip with another roundhouse and missed that one. Now Hell Clown picking up Drip down and turns him over and drops him on that tie rope. I thought he was about to throw him over the tie rope on the table. Man, that would have been so epic as he comes off the rope and tried to kick my man Drip in his face, but Drip backs down, and Drip now another right hand and drop down. And what a move there by Drip. That's how you get the big man down. You gotta hit him where you don't think you're gonna hit him. Now the standing corkscrew right there from Drip down on Hellcat. Drip showing off his educated feet right there. Hell Clown just hops back up and claps my man in the side of the ears and drops him on the table, but the table has to be up and he has to go through the table and slam me back down on the table again. You only can win if you put him through the table. Now you lay him on top of it. And now Hellcat waiting for a Drip to get up. Hellcat stalking his prey. Drip turns around and Hellcat with another knee lift, and look, he picks him up again. Hellcat, Hell Clown, what a reverse cutter on Drip. Now he's lifting the chair up. What's he gonna do with the chair here, man? He got the chair. He bops my man Drip with it one time. He sets it up, y'all. And now he said he's about to make Drip Messiah pay. If he throws him through this table, y'all, he's going on. Oh no, Drip is not ready yet. He will win this matchup. Will be our first participant in the Men's Underground Championship starting next week. We will crown the winners today. And what a 450 splash off the top turnbuckle. Drip down on Hell Clown. Drip now picks up Hell Clown. The referee is counting. There's no count out in these matches. I'm going to turn the counts off after this. They count out underground matches, table matches. And this table match, I got it over with. But he's working the back of the leg there. The Drip says, you're not putting me through this table. Not yet. I'm not ready. If he takes him and spins him around and reverse him now, throws him to the turnbuckle. Now he come with a big body slam. He picks up Drip this time and one hand. Look at the power there. And power slams Drip down hard on the mat there. That one hand power slam was crazy. He picks him up again and kicks him in the stomach. Well, this time, will this get him through the table? And no, Mission Nikki driver, but Drip just hops back up there like what never happened. He kicks Drip in the stomach now. Bringing Drip over there to the table. Hell Clown turns him around. And just like that, Drip went through the table. Drip never stood a chance, y'all. One night only qualifier next week. Hell Clown. We will find out who his opponent is. What a move there by Hell Clown, though. He put my man Drip through the table like it was nothing. As we check out some of the high, look at this 450 splash right here. My man Drip with the 450 in slow motion. Y'all saw it with this slow motion. The Hell Clown was just a little bit too much for Drip. You picture my man Drip, look at that. Missy Nucci driver right there. But Drip just hopped back up. But Drip couldn't hop back up after this one, y'all. Spine busted through the table.
The rejected Clown Demon.
This guy look like he's going to be a force to be reckoned with here on One Night Only. As we go to our final semi-final matchup of the women's qualifying matchup for our first ever Underground Women's Champion. He just turned around the stairs at the ring and just staring at Drip, let Drip know what just happened to him. Yep, that match was average because Drip did not have nothing for this guy. Now remember, we got the Lady of Rage as she beat out her opponent. And if you saw last week, you saw Billie Eilish beat out Taylor Swift. So all y'all Swifties out there, Taylor was on the show last week and y'all missed her. But she'll be back, but just not today because she's not in this matchup because she didn't make the finals. She didn't make the semifinals. Coming to the ring. Some of y'all know her as Baby D. Some of y'all know her from the Steve Harvey Show. I just know her from Death Row Records and the Lady of Rage. She rock rough and stuff with her Afro puff. Rage, rock on with your bad self. Let's see if she can make her way to the finals to face BLG in the main event tonight, or with Billie keep her win streak alive and go on to the finals. We're about to find out in a minute, y'all. As Rage look like she's ready. Coming to the ring, fresh off her win against Taylor Swift last week. Billie Eilish. As Billie makes her way to the ring, we thought Billie was gonna lose last week too. I mean, Taylor Swift was giving her the ones and the twos. Billie in the end said all that matters is if you win, and that's exactly what she did last week. She won her matchup, and that's why she here trying to make it to the finals. Billie Eilish. And my man Fat Joe, little cousin in the background with the red jumpsuit on, Slim Jim. He was pulling for Taylor Swift last week, y'all. I bet he bet on Lydia Rage in this one.
Contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, the Lady O Rage. And from Los Angeles, California, the bad guy, Billy.
Say hello to the bad guy. Y'all already know the rules. Only way to win this matchup is to make your opponent tap out or to knock him out. They go shoulder to shoulder, and Lady of Rage didn't like that, but Billy said, how about that? Take that same shoulder and take a piece of that post with you. Now she's trying to turn it around, and she's trying to make Lady of Rage tap early. Rage flips her off, like, get off me, lady. You're not ready for all this. And she kicks Lady of Rage in the face, and what a right hand from Billy there. She caught Rage with a right hand to the face now. Rage now with it. Knee to the side of the Billy. Now then she smacked her right in the face, and Billy, look at that. She's making the Lady Rage step back a little bit. She throws her to the other side of the ring post there. And remember, these ring posts are exposed, and that ain't nothing but steel on your body, and that has to hurt. As Billie Eilish blocked the Lady of Rage punch here, and she picks up the Lady of Rage here. Billy now picks her up and tosses her down on the mat real hard there. Billy now picks up the Lady of Rage and catches her with a European uppercut with a right hand from Rage and another swinging haymaker, but she pushes her off over and catches her with a chop of her own and with a knee to the side there. Now she pushes Lady of Rage off again. They lock up now. Billy picks up the Lady of Rage. What's he gonna do with her here, y'all? Nothing, because Lady of Rage catches her with 3 elbows to the face and one more for good measure. Now here they go back and forth. Now Lady of Rage gets caught with a chop, but she hits Billy with her face. And now she gets caught with a chop. And now a smack to the face again from Billy. And now she blocked out when they caught the Lady of Rage with 2 more times to the face here. Lady of Rage with another chop. Billy misses with that swing right there. I don't know if the chops start to affect her. Now I guess not, because she takes Lady of Rage and just tosses her over the crowd there. And she comes down and misses. She crashed and burned right there. The Lady of Rage picks her up now, but Billie Eilish somehow comes down and hops back into the ring. And the referee was at 2. I don't understand how there's a count out when there's no ring ropes up here. Catches her with her right hand. Lady of Rage rolls up out of the way. Catches Billy with her right hand. She gets caught with an elbow to the throat there. Now what a right hand for the Lady of Rage here. They back and forth action here. Both ladies are hitting each other with what the best they got. What you got to do to move on in this tournament here. She catches her with her right hand. Another haymaker. Look at that uppercut. Now Lady of Rage takes Billy and shows off a little bit of her strength here. Her legs gave out, y'all. The Lady of Rage was doing too much there, and her legs gave out on there. Billie Eilish trying to take advantage, but Rage said no. Another 2 haymakers. Now I'm telling y'all, the lady name was not Baby D for nothing. The man says she sold drugs, did hair and daycare out of the same household. You didn't ever know when the new snacks was coming out, but she did, as Billie Eilish sits back in here and catches her with a clothesline of her own there. Rage now trying to sit back up, but goes back down because she's getting stumped by Billie Eilish. And what Billy trying to do here? Billy trying to pull off the Afro puffs. Rage says, not today. It took me about 45 minutes to get my hair done. You don't mess with a black woman's hair. And reverses down to the mat. Goes Billy. The Lady of Rage now. So you don't mess with a black woman's hair. She just got it done. Billy said, I don't care. You did just get it done. I'm about to mess it up. And she takes her and hit it on the back of the knee. Hit her knee on her back, I mean. Now she's just trying to make sure her Afro puffs touch the one and only sign here. She picks up the Lady of Rage here. Billy now with her right hand. And look at Billy going for this. Oh, look at the power there. And she plants her on the edge of that apron there and busted the Lady of Rage open right there. Lady of Rage tried to kick her, but got caught. And Billy with the clothesline, but misses. Billy now gets thrown into that unforgiving turnbuckle up there. And now Rage is toying with her opponent. This is not the time to toy. My man Fat Joe, little cousin Slim Jim must bet on Lady of Rage. He's out there pumping his fist like, yes, he's clapping. He's loving every minute of this. Yes, y'all, that's Fat Joe, little cousin Slim Jim out there, and Billie Eilish has been busted open by the Lady of Rage. And Lady of Rage now working on the shoulder. Billie here trying to make her tap out, but that's not enough. And she slams the lady down to the mat there with that one arm takedown. And here goes Eilish with a clothesline taking down the Lady of Rage. Now she catches the Lady of Rage with an elbow. The fans right here can't believe it. Rage was just up 10 points a second ago. Now she's down hard on the mat there. And Billie Eilish now working on the back of the Lady of Rage here. Rage back on her feet. They're like a one more time reversal. No, the Lady of Rage, oh, hang on the side of Billie Eilish. About to show her strength. She choke slammed her all the way outside. I thought it was over with. She's frog splash on top of the Lady of Rage is back here. Billie trying to make it to the finals here, y'all. She picks up the Lady of Rage, and the referee begins his count. I'm tired of saying he's not supposed to be counting. I'm just going to say he begins his count. He's up to 2. And what Billie's going to do is she ran all the way until Lady of Rage to get up. Lady of Rage down there. Ain't going to do. She want to go on tour with Death Row Records, and she want to stay in the underground matchup right now. She catches her with a clothesline and tried to step on her face, but missing. Got caught with a kick to the face of her own. Both of these ladies are battered and bleeding, but they're not giving up. My man right there with the Mommy's on top t-shirt just took a picture of the action right there. That's what you gotta do. You take a picture, it'll last longer. That's what I was always told. But I was also always told was if you want something, you gotta go out there and get it. Now both of these ladies trying to do now, they're trying to get their spot in that finals. The leg has been taken out of Billie right there by Lady of Rage. And like I said, Fat Joe, Lil Cut, and Slim Jim has to be betting on Lady of Rage. He's loving every minute of this. And Lady of Rage has her up, but Billie says not. Now she punches Lady of Rage in the face. And had to bring out the big dog in Lady of Rage. But she just tossed Billie, and now she's raging herself. To pump up the crowd here. She grabs her. Brings her over here with Lady of Rage, but Billie Eilish said not right now. He kicks her right in the face. The Rage is house back up now. What? Billie Eilish power slammed her hard down on the mat, y'all. Uh-oh, it might be getting close to the end here. The Lady of Rage holding on to her head. Billie just stumping on Lady of Rage. But she make her tap out once again. She's trying to pull the Afro puffs out. Lady of Rage not giving up just yet. And she does not give up. Billie Eilish can't believe it. Billie now picks up the Lady of Rage, and Lady of Rage gets caught with her right hand, and once again, up high on the edge of the mat again, face first. I knew it, y'all. She hit her face on the edge of that mat there, left the blood spot right there, y'all. Then going to the finals to face BLG would be Billie Eilish. And let me take out the highlights here. As both ladies was trying their best to get out of this round, but only one can move on, and right now, that lady is Billie Eilish. Look how she makes sure her face hit that hard part of the apron out there. That part is that's just all wood up under there, y'all. You're not supposed to do that, but in this matchup it don't matter because you got to win by any means necessary. Lady of Rage right there picked up Billie Eilish, showing off her strength there, and she caught her, y'all. Look at this choke slam outside the ring. Boom, down on that unforgiving concrete. I thought it was over with after that. She go flying off of there like Jimmy Superfly Snuka, little sister. Well, your little sister, because she was, now look right here. The power, y'all. Boom, slam her down. But this move right here was the one that ended it. Watch her face, y'all. Watch how her face hit on the Lady of Rage already saw it. Bam, right there, man. With nothing she can do about it. You can't protect yourself from that. So in the finals, we have Billie Eilish versus BLG. After we hear this promo from our hardcore champion Corey G to figure out why he was attacked by my man Nike last week. The guy met him in the parking lot. I've never seen this guy before. He just showed up, confronted him in the parking lot. You know what happens on one night only. You want to be a part of the show? I have no problem with that. Corey G trying to figure out. Right now we got more questions than answers. So now we're going to let my man Corey cut his promo because he deserved to cut a promo because he's the champion. And he, even though he was thrown through that window last week, he still held his own, y'all. Coming to the ring is the hardcore champion. He haven't really had a chance to celebrate because as soon as he beat Show Enough for the title after a long feud, he was trying to go home to celebrate with the friends and family, and he was attacked backstage. He ended up winning the attack. Now you trying to figure out why my man Nike attacked him, who he is, and why did he do what he did. Now he's showing the Jumbotron. But he gonna answer. Oh man, I tried to make him answer him face to face. And my man didn't. I hit it too slow. So I guess we're gonna find out next week. I tried to let my man answer him face to face. But Corey has cut his promo and he's threw out the challenge to my man Nike. So we're gonna figure out next week. Now we got to change this matchup right here, y'all. It's gonna be our championship underground matchup, y'all. We're gonna crown our first ever. Here it is, y'all. The Women's Underground Championship. This is what they about to fight for. Billie Eilish versus the Lady of Rage for the women's first ever one night only underground champ. Oh no, they just fought each other. Hold on. Oh, I messed up, y'all. No. She's supposed to fight BLG. Hold on. Wait. No. I done messed the matchup, y'all. It's not the matchup, y'all. I messed up. But this is the belt right here. This still a belt. I done messed the matchup, y'all. We're gonna have to start all the way over. That's what they about to fight for, y'all. I done messed this all the way up. These two ladies just fought each other. And they ain't gonna let me change the participants, so I'm gonna have to edit the match. Edit participants. It's supposed to be BLG, not Billie Eilish. Sorry, BLG, they try to cheat you out of your championship matchup. But I got you. What's up? Now this ain't showcase. This is the Women's Underground Championship matchup right here between BLG and the Lady of Rage. What's up, Brendan? How you doing, man? Let me know when you get your wrestler ready so they can be a part of the show. I almost had the wrong matchup. I didn't even do the intros, y'all. Let's just get it out of the way. Here we go. BLG. Mad I didn't put her in the spotlight like she was supposed to and started the match off with a straight spiritual Lady of Rage here. As a matter of fact, I did it wrong again. It's supposed to be Billie Eilish, man. I'm just so pumped to crown the first ever women's. Oh my goodness, man. I'm messing this match all the way up, y'all. Supposed to be Billie Eilish, not the Lady of Rage, y'all. Nope. Okay, BLG, y'all. We're gonna get it right this time. We're gonna get this match. I'm just so pumped to crown the first ever. Alright. Supposed to be Billie Eilish versus BLG. Now we gotta select the championship again. And y'all, we finally got it right. And now we're gonna have the interest on since I messed up all that time, y'all. Now we got the right championship matchup, y'all. I was just so pumped to crown the first ever one night only women's underground championship. I done put all the wrong participants in there. That one falls on the GM, y'all. Coming to the ring. Yeah, she won her semifinal matchup a little bit earlier today. She's the more rested one of the two, because Billie Eilish just won her matchup, and that promo Corey cut was not wrong at all. BLG. Making her way back to the ring, y'all, to see will she be the first ever One Night Only's Underground champion. She's pumped up as she's making her way up the steps here, getting into the ring here. I guess he's betting on BLG because he is pumped as well. Coming to the ring is BLG's opponent. She just beat the Lady of Rage and I almost cheated her out of a title shot here on One Night Only. I'm so sorry, Billy. Don't take it out on me. Take it out on your opponent. She deserved to get all the frustration you got built up inside. Don't take it out on me. I apologize 100 times, y'all. But we got the right matchup that we supposed to have, y'all. Billy versus BLG. Man, Brendan, want to see that showcase, Brendan? That what you saying? You want me to play the showcase? Or you asking me, what's this, the showcase? If you want to see the showcase, Brendan, let me know. I could play some of that showcase tomorrow for you if that's what you're trying to see. And this is what it's all about, y'all. Our first ever One Night Only Women's Underground Champion. Let's give it up to all the competitors that was in this tournament. We are down to the final two. Our first ever Underground Women's Champion will be crowned in a matter of moments.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, BLG. And from Los Angeles, California, the bad guy, Billy!
The bad guy, Razor Ramon always said. And the only way to win this matchup is to knock your opponent out or make them quit. As BLG tried to catch her with a clothesline quick, and she was not shocked at all. As BLG now trying to take Billy Eilish. And what a move once again, y'all. She caught her with that cutter off the rope, man. She hops back into the ring here. Lock up again. Oh, nice two knife edge chops there from BLG. BLG now kicks Billy Eilish in the stomach, and the referee begins to count here as Billy gets back into the ring. So does BLG, but BLG caught Billy from behind. Billy was ready for it, and she scared her out of the ring right there. She had to get herself together here. Once again, she catches Billy to the face, and Billy is not amused at all. Once again, look at this. She's like enjoying this. BLG, you can't believe what's going on here. What a right hand there. Now she picks her up. No, she stuffed on the back of her legs, and she misses. Then she catches her right hand from Billy now, and catches the elbow to the face there twice, and misses with the double axe handle, but Billy catches her with one instead. Rolls over BLG and steps on her ankles, man. You can't move. You can't use them ankles. A nice push off there from BLG. And BLG goes outside the ring and get caught by Billy Eilish. Billy now throws her head down hard in that unforgiving concrete, but catches her with a kick to the face, and Billy now catches her. And look at this move by Billy. Picks up her and slams her down hard again in that unforgiving concrete. Oh my goodness. The referee is up to 2. He's up to 3 now. Trying to get back into the ring, and she does, and catches Billy with 2 kicks to the stomach here. Now she's trying to show off the snap suplex there from BLG. On the mat there. Billy back on her feet now. Billy got caught. I don't even know how she just fell right there. That what happened when she stepped on her ankle earlier. See that? She tried to run up on her and couldn't because her ankle is still hurting from that move from Billy earlier. Billy trying to pull her to sleep. Billy tried to put her to sleep, but BLG said not today. She catches her with 2 elbows to the face there now, and she's trying to throw her to that pole out there. Oh my goodness! Did y'all hear how her back hit the back of that 8-by pole? Catches her with a kick to the face. Now she's just stomping on her. Runs back into the ring here. Billy getting a moment to rest here. The referee is only up to 3. Smartly gonna take every second this 10 count to regroup here. He comes back into the ring while catches her while she's trying to pose for the crowd, but she was ready for it. BLG now with a knee to the midsection. BLG comes around and what a power slam down to the face there. Misses with a knife edge chop. Billy takes BLG and tosses her by her hair and catches her with a body slam move like a ball drop. Now she comes and picks her up here. Power slam Billy down to the mat there. BLG with an elbow with a knee to the side of the face there and misses with the kick, and Billie Eilish. Now they about to go toe-to-toe, blow for blow. Right hand from BLG. Smack to the face from Billy. Right hand from BLG. Right hand from Billy. Knife edge reverse chop from BLG. And the right hand from Billy. And another chop. And another right hand. And block that time to cut it with his right hand. 2 right hands. And these ladies are rocking, but they're not going to. BLG says, come on. And she gives her one more for the road. And another block and another right hand. They just going toe-to-toe, blow for blow. Both of these ladies are trying to be the first ever one and only Underground Women's Championship. And BLG just got rocked with that last hand from Billy here. What Billy trying to do? She throws her over there by one of her biggest fans, Slim Jim. That's big. That's Fat Joe little cousin, Slim Jim, y'all. He throws her back into the ring here. And BLG hops up on the rope herself here. She spins her around. Remember, there's no pin here. Knockout. She busted her open. And now she's toying with her opponent because she knows she sees blood. Now they lock up again. Billy, up high. Down low. BLG was not too slow. And she catches her with an elbow. Says, you know what? Take that. Billy trying to get back up on her feet. And look at this move here. Catches her again with that nice spinning elbow right there from BLG. BLG now trying to become the first ever champion. Trying to make Billy tap out here. Billy look like she's in La La Land, but she does not give up. She comes back to life quickly here as she slams BLG on the back of her neck here. Billy now found some type of new win here as she picks up BLG, nope, she got caught. No reversal. And, oh my goodness, she tossed her over the fan. Did you guys see that? She told her to get up. Referee is at 2. Did y'all see she tossed her over the fan? Billie Eilish with a move I never seen in an underground match over here on One Night Only. Look what she got to do to be champion around here. Both ladies back in the ring, they lock up again. Billy with a kick in the stomach. Takes her and throws her back outside of the ring again. These fans better move out of the way. Billy is not playing. She just tossed her and come flying with a frog splash. I felt that from my seat. Oh my goodness. And she picks her up. Billy now throws her on the back of her neck, also on the side of that board right there. That's not the ring apron, y'all. That is one of those jumbotron. That's where the video is played from. That's like a video thing out there. She hit her head on. She's that fight when she gets back into the ring, catches her with a chop here and spun her around and picks her up and good kick down there. Billy now got caught with a kick to the back and actually working on the hand. Says you won't be holding no microphones on your tours coming up. You keep this up messing around with me. Lock up again and she tosses. No, Billy gets caught here. Oh, look at this move here. Oh my goodness. If that didn't do it, I don't know what will. Now she's just toying with Billy. Gets back into the ring. But the referee is up to 3. Now he's up to 4. Don't worry, y'all. After today, I'll be taking countouts off because there's no way there should be count out in this matchup. Billy now power slams BLG down to the mat. BLG I thought was over it, but Billy now trying to choke out BLG. Will she get her to tap? No, she's working her way out of it. BLG didn't give her a chance to even wrap that anaconda-like vice grip around her neck. She got up out of there fast. Throws Billy over a fan now. Fan looking like, all I did was bet on you, baby. Why you do that? BLG trying to become the Underground Women's Champion here, y'all. Referee is up at 2. Referee is at 3. She slides back into the ring and catches BLG down in reversal. And sweet chin music over the fence, man. BLG is putting in a case for match of the year, and the season just started. Billy once again. She's stalking her, won't let her get in the ring, y'all. She finally hops back with it, but she gets caught with a clothesline. Smart move by BLG. She waited for it now, y'all. BLG coming down and catches it again with the elbow. My man loving it. He must bet on FanDuel right here. And she's trying to make her give up. Will she make her tap for the title? Will she tap for the title? Billie Eilish says, no, there's still some fight left in me. And she takes over and rolls over BLG. Now she's trying to put BLG to sleep. Once again, BLG fights her way up out of it with ease. She's looking at the blood coming from her face, y'all. Billy can't believe she's bleeding like this. And bam! One more time over the fans. Billy is down. I think she's about to be out, y'all. BLG is right here waiting for her. Picks her up and knee to the face. And that's it, y'all. First ever, one night only, Underground Women's Champion. Look at that move there. First edge cutter off of that, man. Look at this, man. She was just in rare form. Look at that super kick. Stomping all on the lady right here. Then she turned her around here. Picked her up and boom, slammed her on her face, man. Billy had, I was crazy when Billy threw her with the fans right there. BLG was just a little bit too much in this matchup. And she catches her with an elbow to the bridge of the nose. She's already busted open, man. And tossed her again. And then the frog splash, man. I thought she knocked all the wind out of her right there. Comes back into the ring. I thought she caught her second win here, but she didn't, y'all. She caught her win, but she also caught this beat down right here, man. Oh my goodness. Once again, to the bridge of that nose from the busted open face already. And this was the move right here that crowned our first ever one night only women's underground champion right there with that knee to the face. Just because you won the championship doesn't mean it's going to be easy.
Women's Underground Champion, BLG.
The first ever one night only champion. BLG as she holds the title up. She done it, y'all. It's an amazing match. You're absolutely right. We have not seen the last of these ladies compete in the underground matchups. Right now, we got to crown our first ever men's underground champion. That tournament's going to start next week. We already got Hellcat in there. I'll be back a little bit later on with some more of that Until Dawn. Until then, I'm your host, Mr. One Night Only, bringing you the match that's never thought to see before, even if it is for one night only. If it's a match you want to see, let me know in the chat. If you have a created wrestler like the BLG you see holding this ring up, holding this title up in this ring, you want to see a wrestler on my show One Night Only, just let me know where I can find your wrestler at, and I will make sure they will be a part of the show. Until next time, I'm your host saying thanks for spending just a little bit of your afternoon with me. Peace once again. Congratulations to all the ladies that was in this tournament. There's too many to name, so I'm just going to go with champion BLG. Thank you for making this tournament one to watch, and be looking forward to what you got to bring to the Underground Championship that you hold in your hand right there. Y'all have a great afternoon. Enjoy the warm weather. Watch out for the bees, but most importantly, watch out for me later on with some more of that Until Dawn. Peace.